before we worked together, what was your biggest challenge in business and life?
So I'd not long been in business when we first started working together, and I realised I didn't know at the time, but I was actually treating my business more like a series of part-time jobs. I was reactive in everything I did. I had no time management, um, so I was carrying a lot more stress and anxiety than I needed to, and I don't think I was as effective on an earnings perspective either.
I see. So you were really like, I guess like compartmentalizing your time between like different companies and not really knowing like how to refine your focus so that you can actually make the most of your time.
Yeah, I was context switching all over the place. It was juggling lots of spinning plates. And yeah, it was impacting on my personal life as well. Like, I was having arguments with my wife as well over this. Like, it's just, it was just hard work. Just trying to like satisfy all the clients to make sure that I could put money on this, put money in the account every month.
Right, I see. And especially because you'd be doing that, spending so much time at work more than you needed to, and it dip into your family time and your personal time.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I was working lots of late nights. I was often working weekends, and even still, it was just like I think a lot of it was the context switching, losing a lot of
Mm.
time there, and it was my mind was constantly. I'll be on a task and I'll be thinking, oh, do I need to be doing something else? So I know one of the first things we covered off was time management. So that was my most pressing thing when we first met.
Yep, I remember that very clearly. So yeah, it's actually been a few months already, so you may come a long way since then. Um, what made you decide to work with me instead of trying to figure it out all alone?
Well, honestly, my wife found you on LinkedIn and sent your details across. I checked out. I went through your link tree. I checked out all the stuff you did. I read you got like a free ebook, and I read your free ebook. I went through all that stuff, and I was thinking, okay, this guy actually he knows what he's talking about. He's running a business like a business. So this is someone who is evidenced he can teach me what he knows. And so I messaged you a little bit through LinkedIn as well beforehand, and you seemed pretty easy to talk to. So like it was, yeah, it was sort of a no brainer at the time. It was like I asked you to be rescued, and you helped out.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I mean, like, I still actually don't know who your wife is on the thing. You don't have to say on this, by the way, because it's recorded. I still have no idea, but I'm very appreciative that she recommended me to you.
Yeah, I'll pass it on to her.
Yeah, thank you. So can you share one specific result or win you're the most proud of that you've achieved within the last few months working with me?
So, amongst all the clutter I came to you with, I also had this side project on the go that I'd been like an internal tool I've been working with. And increasingly, although I never had the time when I first met you, I didn't really have the time available to work on it. But I had this idea, is like I'd quite like to release it as a tool publicly. Um, and like so after we'd got through the initial time management issues I mentioned, freed up some time on my plate. I could think clearly. We then took some attention to marketing and to preparing my product for launch. And it's something that's you could have quite easily gone forever and never hit launch on it. Whereas you helped me get to a point where I helped develop my ICP. I pivoted a couple of times in the direction I was going in. I refined the marketing for it. I say I refined. I had no clue what I was doing from a marketing perspective. I'm a software engineer, so my first introduction to marketing is all thanks to what I've learned from you. Um, but yeah, so my biggest win I'm proud of so far is just hidden launch for Quivva. Like it's like I'm proud to at least have it out there and to be starting. And just the starts of my marketing I've done for it as well. It's I couldn't have seen myself doing this say like a year ago. Um, so yeah, I know we've been seeing it for just a few months now, but like that's my biggest win so far, I think.
And I'm really glad to hear that because Quivva has a lot of potential and like the way in which that you refined the website, the offer, and you started to put it out there is incredible. Like for anyone watching this on YouTube, go to quiver.app, check that out. It's awesome, it's amazing. Play around with it, look at how it works because you can really see like the thought and technical knowledge that has gone into the production of this product. So it's really good that you have it out there, and I hope to see it continue to grow in the future.
No, thanks, Jeff.
And one final question from me. Would you recommend my coach program to anyone else?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I recommend business coaching in general now, and like I'll say as well, like I'm using Jeff. Yeah, definitely. I I couldn't fault you. I've been like I feel like we've had so much value out of every session. You help me out. Well, we meet every fortnight, and you help me out a little bit along the way as well in between those times. Yeah, been really valuable. I recommend you to anyone else in my position.
Thanks. I want to really appreciate that. And it's been a pleasure to guide you on your journey. I hope to see where this takes you in the future as well. You have a lot of things that are very profitable and you have a good brand to create. So it's exciting to see what will come across the next few months.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff.